Stalker 2 devs have reversed the NFT decision. We've found a way to play Halo Infinite co-op, and there is a huge Xbox sale going on right now. Welcome back to another video, everybody. If you enjoy daily Xbox content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So yesterday, I made a video talking about the NFT situation within video games. As we know, there are multiple developers getting into this. We have Ubisoft, we have Peter Molyneux with his game, which is kind of ridiculous because he's selling land within his game and has already made millions of dollars. And that's extremely speculative because you have no idea how that game is going to turn out. You have Stalker 2, who announced a couple days ago that they were going to be putting NFTs into their game, and the main one was going to be somebody could pay, I guess, or bid on an NFT to get their likeness as an NPC within the game, and then they were going to have NFT drops in the future. Now, NFT is a new thing. It's definitely speculative. There are tons of scams out there with it, just like with lots of scams out there for cryptocurrency in general. So you really have to be aware of what you're doing and spend your money on, or you're just going to get completely ripped off. And it coming into video games for me is something that I don't fully grasp how NFTs would work in video games, but to me it just sounds like it's a evolution or another way for a company to make money, very similar to microtransactions, but the biggest difference is the effect on the environment from the amount of power it uses, the actual uniqueness of the cosmetic items that you would be getting with an NFT, and then the ability to sell these items that you purchase at a point down the road and maybe make money or get some of your money back. Kind of reminds me of like a digital trading card version of what we have with like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. I collect Magic the Gathering cards, and that's, to me, I guess, the physical NFT where I buy cards and then I can sell the ones I don't want and make some of my money back. And also kind of reminds me of how used games work. I guess you buy a used game and then you could sell it later. But at the same time, it's a digital asset. It's in a very speculative, unknown area right now, and gamers do not want NFTs within their games, and that's completely okay. And people have been speaking up against NFTs, and because of them speaking up, this kind of reminds me of the Xbox Live Gold scenario we had a while ago. The NFT decision has been reversed for Stalker 2. Now, GSC Game World, they came out and they did a really odd thing. Firstly, they started off by doubling down on the NFT. They put out this huge long statement. I'm not going to read it, but it will be in the description below if you do want to check it out, and just talking about how they're getting into NFTs and how they're going to be using D-Markets, which is a platform that is more friendly on the environment, I guess, and that they're doing it to do NFTs, right? Just stuff like that. And they put that out, and then literally 20 minutes later, they erased it or deleted that tweet and then put out this statement saying, "Dear Stalkers, we hear you. Based on the feedback we received, we've made a decision to cancel anything NFT related in Stalker 2. The interests of our fans and players are the top priority for the team. We're making this game for you to enjoy. Whatever the cost is, if you care, we care. With love, GSC Game World Team." Now, obviously, the massive amount of backlash is the reason that they reversed that decision. And you got to also think about the fact that this is going to be an exclusive or timed exclusive on Xbox, coming to Xbox Game Pass, and Phil Spencer has previously spoken out against NFT and against exploitive practices, and that those types of games will not be on the storefront if they exploit the users. And Steam has banned NFT games, so those could also be huge reasons why they canceled it. But at the same time, I don't know why they would even go ahead with this announcement, because they would have known this before announcing NFTs within the game. They just obviously wanted to make more money. Thought NFT was a good idea. Obviously, it's not a good idea. The gaming community is not ready for this stuff. And you know what? I couldn't care less if NFTs came to games or not. If they never come, don't care. If they do come and they're not exploitive and people want to spend their money on it, I mean, that's their choice. I don't even really buy microtransaction cosmetics currently within video games. So this type of stuff I'm not really deep into. But definitely, it is not the time to bring NFT to video games. All right, jumping over here to Halo Infinite co-op campaign. So as we know, this is coming in Season 2. It's one of the biggest features that was missing from Halo Infinite on launch. And people really want to play co-op. This is the perfect game to play co-op in. Like with the open world, this Halo game is the most ideal Halo Infinite co-op game, I would say, that we've ever gotten, because there's so much to do, so much to explore. Well, it looks like there's actually a glitch that people have found out in order to get into campaign co-op right now. So this is a video of the glitch from Noble Actual, and you can see here 2 Spartans within the co-op, and hey, it's working. Now there obviously are some caveats to it because it's not a completed feature yet. So in order to get and to glitch into this campaign co-op, you'll have to make sure Halo Infinite is loaded while your console is offline, and then you'll have to connect a second controller, sign into an Xbox account, and load up a campaign save with your first controller. And then once you're in the game, hit the start button and then back out of it and then hit start using the second controller. So there's a bunch of steps here. This will be in the description below if you want to check it out. And that will activate another player spawning into the game. Now, obviously, this is before this feature is complete. Even though we found a glitch to get into this, hey, it's not going to work fully. And the biggest thing here is that the player 2 won't have a HUD and will experience broken lighting, and Halo Infinite's fobs and story missions won't work or progress normally. So if you just want to run around and shoot the banish and stuff like that, you can do that, but you're not going to be able to advance through the story and progress and gain valor and all that kind of stuff. And finally, to end off the video today, the Xbox sale 2021 is now live, and this is a massive sale with discounts up to like 80% on current generation Xbox One and Xbox 360 backwards compatible games. I usually love looking at the backwards compatible games first because these you get the cheapest price for these games, and then hey, you get to experience them if they have the updates, the FPS boost, or the auto HDR, all that kind of stuff, and really see how much better some of these games can look. But there are some great ones in here, like Skate 3, incredible game, although I still believe that is on Xbox Game Pass, Fallout 3, Castlevania games. So there's lots of backwards compatible games here to check into. The Silent Hill HD collection for only $7.50. And I believe these are in Canadian prices, so it'll be even cheaper in American prices. Then you have the Xbox One / I guess Xbox Series XS sale, because a lot of these have enhancements, and there's a ton of stuff here. You got all the Assassin's Creed, as I mentioned in a previous video. There's a lot of new content coming to Assassin's Creed, new quests in Odyssey, new quests in Valhalla, and this game goes on sale all the time, so maybe now is the time to pick it up if you want to jump into it. A Battlefield 2042 on sale right here, so 30% off on the Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S cross generation version. Call of Duty's on sale, Crackdown 3, and just so many things. Devil May Cry, Dishonored, Doom, Dying Light. Hey, Dying Light 2 is coming out, so if you haven't played the first one, may not be the time to go and pick it up. Far Cry 6 is on sale. A really great game. If you haven't played Far Cry 6 yet, you like the Far Cry series, highly recommend checking it out. And then just, again, huge list. So I'll have this linked in the description below. You guys can check out all the stuff on sale, or hey, just go on to your Xbox store and you can jump right now into the Countdown Xbox 2021 sale. I believe that's the name. The Xbox Countdown Sale 2021. I completely reversed that. And then you can check out what's on sale. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Are you satisfied and happy to see that Stalker has reversed their NFT decision? Are you going to try that Halo Infinite co-op glitch, and are you going to check out, and what are you going to buy within that Xbox sale? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here, you enjoyed what you saw, I really would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Help this channel grow, help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.